Hello and welcome back to Game Start. I'm your host Bardic Knowledge, and it's time to continue where I left off. As I've just had a bit of a break, a bit longer than I technically should have, and oh, I forgot these guys would be back. And I forgot to use a shelter while I was out there. So let's take I can word. Take these guys out. And hopefully I'll be able to get to a save point soon, so I don't have to use any any ethers or mid ethers. Though really, wouldn't be too bad to use them, considering eventually I'll just have them all in stock and never use them. Because I'm that kind of a gamer sometimes. Couple level ups. I guess that wasn't so bad. Hey, save point right there. I could have just done that. Oh well. I can't actually use that until I beat these guys. And they just fly about so much that it's hard to judge where they'll be. Well, I'm just losing my train of thought all over the place, aren't I? Should have cycloned again, but oh well. Huh. That was a little faster than I was expecting. Which is a good thing. And that turns on... Apparently Robo doesn't have to really do anything with that one, it just opens hatch. Oh, that was way faster than I was expecting. Okay. And here, one of the things I like about Chrono Trigger is the ability to avoid battles sometimes. Not today, apparently. I mean, I never run away from a fight unless my characters are in incredible danger of dying. May have mentioned this in a previous video, I'm not sure, but used to be I wasn't like that, and I'd run away if I just didn't feel like fighting, which was most of the time. And then in Final Fantasy VII, I had to get past the demon gate in the pyramid, and I couldn't, because I'd run away from so many fights that I was too low level. I just legitimately could not get past him because I was too weak. So, I since then adopted the policy of not running long-distance sword strike, unless absolutely necessary, and things have gone a lot better for me. Though it caused an interesting experience with Persona Q Shadow of the Labyrinth, where with that game you get encounters so often, it's stupid. And I wound up with getting so many levels that by the hospital level, I forget which of the levels it ultimately is. By the hospital level, I was so overpowered that I was able to take out one of the guys that the game recommends you should run away from after testing it for all its weaknesses, leaving for a bit to heal, and then coming back in. And then I just destroyed them. And it was honestly ridiculous. So close. But anyways, I probably could have gotten all of them if I'd picked the guy at the very top. Oh well. But, yeah, at that point I just kind of got a little bored of, Persona Q. Though, maybe someday I'll go back to it. I mean, the only Persona games that, well, that and 4 are the only Persona games that I've really played at all. Still haven't finished either of them. I did play a little bit of Persona 3, but I never got past, like, the first part, shall we say? Because, I mean, I got past the introduction, but the first part of the main dungeon, though I forget what its name is, Shadows, but it's the big tower. Anyway, then I can word. I seriously can word. And then I've watched a bit of Persona 5 playthrough, but I didn't get too much into it. Mostly because I don't have a system that can play it. If it ever comes to Switch, maybe I'll get it. Though I know a few of the twists from a My Hero Academia fanfic crossover that I read, which makes Midoriya take Joker's place. But, yeah, when I think of the Persona series, I think of Persona 4 the most. Emergency. Security system has gone haywire. Must escape immediately. But one of the things I like about the Persona series is the whole, is the use of the Jungian psychology. Hurry, now! Because you don't really see much of that these days. Why do I keep yawning? And now it's time for the first tearjerker moment in this game. Though I've seen it often enough that I probably won't be crying about it. Not a guarantee, but probably not. These are my friends. R-64Y, R-67Y, and R-69Y. Good to see you. Wait, was it Robo R66-Y, not R-66Y? Because that's an interesting switch that I never noticed before. And this is the original Super Nintendo version, so... What are you doing? You are defective. You have been tainted. Pardon? Though since they're all R-series robots, they should technically have the same voice. I'm malfunctioning? Affirmative. Though they do have deeper beepings. A defect. I'm a defect. Have you forgotten our mission? All intruders must be eliminated. That was my purpose? You shame us. You must be destroyed. And yeah, there is nothing you can do here. Chrono, Robo's getting whipped. Because no matter what... No, stop, these are my brothers. That just keeps happening. Still gonna keep going for it, though. Please stop. Please. The way I said that just made me think of a Star Trek The Animated Series episode where they leave a disembodied prankster intelligence on the dead moon. And as they're flying away, you just hear, "Please don't leave me all alone again. So alone." Or something like that. Some of those cartoons can really get stuck in your head. Robo! Interesting, they didn't attribute that to anyone. Probably because both Luca and Marl say it. Now to take care of the intruders. You cocky boxes of bolts! You'll never get away with this! I'm actually pretty sure that... I was gonna scratch my head, but I'm wearing a hat. On the official soundtrack for Chrono Trigger, there's a, right. There is a track, Battle 2 Unused, or something like that. I think this is where it's supposed to be. Huh. Actually beat him faster than I expected. I guess I didn't need to bring Luca for extra damage after all. Fortunately, that's not a whole lot of damage, but oh look, all three of them are doing it. Okay, I used that item before any of that started. It should have gone off before that punch, at least. And sometimes I'd kind of like to see like the enemy's priority thing. Like when this happens, when does this happen? Robo! I trashed him! So this is the plot reasons why I bring Marl, is because we have to take her to Luca now, instead of Luca for some reason needing to drag him back to the dome. What should we do? Robo just got creamed. Chrono, let's take him back to Luca. As we get this nice long cut scene. What is with my words today? And please note that there was no T at the end of that kun. I'm not sure where the N came from in the first place. Maybe I should only record this more. And even this is almost over. Can you repair me? Shh, don't talk. You are trying to save our world? I don't know how far we'll get, but that's the plan. Anyway, Robo, what are you going to do when you're repaired? Why did I emphasize the your? What am I going to do? Yeah, I mean, what plans do you have for the future? Luca, no one has ever asked me that before. Probably because before you were basically an automaton, and now you're a person. Good morning. Robo, you're alright. Luca, you're incredible. I hope I never have to do that again. Fortunately, no, not even after he spends 400 years working on Fiona's forest. Luca, I've made up my mind. I want to go with you. Pardon? There is nothing left for me here. Together, maybe we can give this planet of ours a chance. Then let's go! The gate's up ahead! And hang on to your shorts! as the gate malfunctions. I wonder... I'll do that. Now you have to wonder, what's happening next? This is a 24-year-old game. Wouldn't be hard to find out. So, till the next, live well.